Welcome to Uncommon DevOps Wisdom by Uncommon Sense Consulting. Have you ever pondered over the term Boy Scout rule in the world of coding? You might be thinking about camping, hiking, or outdoor survival skills, but in the realm of software development, it has a completely different connotation. The Boy Scout rule is an aphorism that has been floating around in the programming world for quite some time. It was originally coined by Robert C. Martin, a software engineer and author, also known as Uncle Bob. He introduced this concept in his book, Clean Code, a handbook of agile software craftsmanship, which was published in the year 2008. But why did Uncle Bob use the term Boy Scout rule? Well, it's a metaphor borrowed from the scouting world where there's a rule that says, always leave the campground cleaner than you found it. Uncle Bob applied this to the coding world. His idea was simple, yet profound. Always check a module in cleaner than when you checked it out. This principle encourages software developers to improve the code each time they work on it. It's not about rewriting the entire module or redesigning the software. It's about making small, incremental improvements. It could be as simple as renaming a variable for clarity, removing a redundant line of code, or breaking a complex function into simpler, more manageable parts. By following the Boy Scout rule, developers can gradually improve the overall quality of the code, making it easier to understand, maintain, and enhance. It's a proactive approach to prevent the software from becoming a big ball of mud, a term used in software engineering to describe a system with no discernible architecture. Uncle Bob's Boy Scout rule is not just a coding standard, it's a mindset. It's about taking responsibility, not just for your own code, but for the entire code base. It's about making a positive impact, no matter how small, every time you interact with the code. So to sum up, the Boy Scout rule in coding, coined by Robert C. Martin, is all about making the code cleaner than when you found it. It's a small step towards improving the overall quality of the code base, one line at a time. It encourages developers to take responsibility and make a positive impact on the code they work with. So next time you check out a module, remember the Boy Scouts and their rule. Leave the code cleaner than you found it.